Well, there's like a few different reasons. Like I just wanted to kind of get involved in Australian weightlifting a little bit more, and wasn't sure how. But then I saw Elaine at a competition nearly break a world record, and I was like, why don't people know about this? Why didn't I know about this? Like, I love weightlifting. I'm fully invested in it, and I didn't even know this is what was happening. So like, people should know about these things. And
you're talking about Eileen Sigamatana.
Yeah, Eileen. Sorry. And
who's probably our number one weightlifter. She would be going to the Olympics if she had citizenship.
She does have citizenship.
No, if she had
citizenship. So yeah. From the start of the qualifying block. Yeah, so I saw that and I was like, why do people not know about her and more weightlifters and I was just like, I obviously saw your stuff and I saw like Weightlifting House and then
shout out to Seb.
You're the man. And then also like coming from a CrossFit background, I love the sport of CrossFit, and they just do a really good job at like media, publicizing and stuff like that.
Well, you know every single CrossFit athlete.
Yeah, right. And like we have the national champs here, and how many people can you list? Like how many people like in the stands can list off every person in that session?
That's true.
Like it's national champs, guys. Come on. So yeah, again, just trying to get people's personalities out there, and I want people to have that invested interest and want to be able to follow them on Instagram and want to be able to see their interviews. Like we were talking to an American guy at my gym, and we were saying like, you know how like you want to represent your team, you're like, oh, my team or my athlete or whatever. But we always just say that about the American athletes, just because we had that invested interest in them.
Yeah.
It's like, why not about the Australian athletes and the New Zealand athletes? And so, yeah, and that's kind of what we want to do is just bring it up. And so I brought it up with the guy at my gym, Dan Wood, and I was just like, how he's a journalist, and I was like, how is this possible? Like, can I do it? And he's like, dude, I'd love to be involved. And so we joined together, and he's my business partner in this, and yeah, we're doing it. And then today at Nationals we have Beck Spink. This would not be happening without her. She has just done absolutely everything this weekend, and big shout out to Beck because she's just killing it out there.
Yeah, she's doing real good.
All the stuff you see on social media this weekend is pretty much all her. So.
Well, you guys have been putting out a bunch of quality content. Your interviews are really good. Just like, I mean, they're exactly what you picture like a professional media service doing.
Thanks, man. I mean, it's not too bad. Like with the phone, like we're just doing it with an iPhone and a microphone we just randomly picked up before we came, and obviously asked you for some pointers and input and stuff as well. And yeah, it's come together really well. I'm really stoked at how it's come together.
Yeah, so the biggest thing, so when I started the podcast, my girlfriend is very much a genius, and if I don't mind saying.
Yeah.
And,
oh wow.
So like I was like, oh, I want to get a podcast. I want to start this podcast. I want to buy all these expensive equipment to record on and all of this. And she's like, you know what? Like, just fucking do it. Just try it out first, and then oh, he's back.
Sorry, 1 second. Troy's lifting too, so I'm going to cut the off 1 second. Come on, Troy, from Bendigo Weightlifting Club. Just missed out on the Commonwealth Games last year.
Troy Hukins?
Yeah. Oh, easy, mate. That's awesome. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah. Yeah, she was just like, just start. So I recorded on my like shitty iPhone 6 for ages. Did most of my like interviews with all the Com Games athletes and stuff like that on that. And then afterwards, when we started like actually getting some traction, that's when I invested in the studio. And now finally we have like a phone that actually, a camera that actually shoots in like 4K.
Yeah, for sure.
Supersonic.